Okay, here I am at the end of day 21, my 30-day juice fast, and took some notes today, and I just reread them. I wrote something that said, 30 days is an epic journey. You will arrive transformed by the experience, doing what is necessary to carve out the time to transform your life. And that's what the, the juicing process avails us of. It's a tool that is there for us. It's, I wouldn't say all consuming, but it does consume a large portion of one's attention, energy, activity to uh, create, to manifest. And it's almost like a part-time job. It's a big part-time job. And I carved out this time in June when I knew that my responsibilities would be light. My flexibility is high. As it turns out, this week I have a lot of events coming up. Food tomorrow night. There's a dinner for an old friend of mine who came to town, and I'll be bringing my juice, and I'll explain that to the woman who invited me, and that's fine. But I remember when I went to that dinner last time she was in town, and we all sat around a table, and she had nice entrees, and there was a lot of focus on food that people brought, and it was very delicious, as I remember. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do that. Should I come late to the party? Perhaps I should. Maybe I'll contact my friend and tell her I'll be there late, but I'm not sure because I remember we did a lot of talking before dinner, so maybe I should just come early and leave when they eat. I'm going to bring a bottle of kombucha, my homebrew kombucha. I was trying to think of what to bring, and I was thinking, well, maybe she said bring bread, and I'm a good bread baker, one of my downfalls. But I didn't have any flour in the house. I don't have any flour, and I'm really short on money. Not going to go spend money on flour. It wouldn't have bothered me to cook a loaf of bread, I don't think, but just not necessary. So I juiced tonight. I did some pineapple orange for tomorrow morning because I have a Zoom meeting at 9, and I know I'm going to be pressed for time. It's one of the things that I've learned is to think ahead. Think about the challenges you're going to have in terms of time and opportunity to juice, and always go prepared. I have, what else do I have this week? I have a picnic on Friday. I told him I'm going to be juicing. I have a concert on Saturday night, which I'll have to take a lot of juice on the journey. It's a long drive. It's like 2-hour drive, and up and then 2 hours back. Have to have a lot of juice for that. It is good to have things to take one's mind off of juicing. You don't just want to sit along with, your juice and your juicer and, bouncing back and forth from the store. That's been a lot of my day. But so it's good to have company and all these activities. But it is challenging, and but it might be just the example that somebody at one of these events will need, for their journey, for a tool that they can use if they've gained a little extra weight and they want to take it off, because so many of us have, so many of us do. I know I did. So that's it. It was a good day. I did have chai. I had 2 cups of chai. I'm good with that at this point. My cleanse last night went very well. I'm glad I did it. And so this is the end of day 21. So tomorrow when I wake up will be the first day of a 9-day juice fast. And I don't want to count my chickens before they're hatched, however, because 9 days is a long time. If you just said I'm going to do a 9-day juice fast, that's daunting. 30 days is quite a journey anyway, but it has really great results. To a certain extent, it's like a Houdini, getting out of a trap. It's like I ate myself into quite a condition. And in 30 days, that will have been alleviated. I will have been relieved of that particular condition. And then once I go back to eating, the question is, what do I do then? Do I eat lightly? Do I eat consciously? You know, what do I do? Because I do yo-yo. It's for me feasting and fasting. And not always, but I have my moments, which is why I have to balance it with the fasting. So that's it. I just wanted to check in and give the 21-day wrap up.